let the good vibes flow. We talk seasons, life lessons in between. Laugh a little louder when the harvest ain't what it seems. Yeah. It's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, oh, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, oh, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, oh, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, garden, yeah. Welcome to the garden, everybody eats here.
Hey. Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Welcome to the Garden Girls.
Hey, what's up, people?
The people are coming on in the room. Come on in the room.
Shoot, so I just sent it out. I was like, oh, shoot.
Oh, you just did your link too, CC?
Hey, Dazzle. Hey, Lord.
It's been one of them kind of weekends.
How you doing? Hey, Larita. Good evening.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Jacqueline. She said she here listening. She on her way, y'all. Farmer Chaz, what's up? Hey, Karen. Hey, Fire Jason. Just doing a few shout outs. Welcome to the Daily Shift.
To the Garden
Welcome to the Garden Girls Chat and Chew. Welcome to the Garden Girls Chat and Chew. We're here every other week with our co-host here. We're here with Shelly from Shelly Homestead Hideaway, Cynthia from CC's Texas Garden, and we're going to have Jacqueline from Four Seasons Garden. I am Rashida Monique. I'm the host here. I am a gardener in Michigan Zone 6A. I grow in-ground hydroponics, raised beds, grow bags, and at this point, whatever I can find something to put some soil in. You understand? All right, so we are here. Thank you for coming on and being here. We appreciate you over here. At this time, I'm going to let these ladies introduce themselves. And then we're going to go ahead into our usual updates. Who want to go first? Cynthia, Shelly. Let's go ahead and let Shelly go first. Cynthia working on something.
She over there trying to open something. So hello, good evening on this fabulous March the 15th. I am Shelly, the host of Shelly's Homestead Hideaway in Maryland Zone 7B. I am gardening in raised beds, self-irrigated planters, elevated beds, in-ground pots, and hydroponics. I think that's it, right?
What you eating on?
For now. Oh, so I'm about to grab me a little snack, and I got my little mug, which says, surround yourself with good people, Pink Lo Mein, and I'm absolutely surrounded by wonderful people this evening, and I'm going to be snacking on one of these little wafer things. I'm going to go get it in a minute while Cynthia's doing her introduction, and that's going to be it for now until I eat some pho or pho, however you choose to pronounce it.
Yes, but go ahead. Praise God.
Okay, yes.
Look, because somebody corrected me. I was like, well, excuse me then.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Cynthia.
I am Cynthia from CC's Texas Garden. I'm in Zone 8B9A in Texas, and I grow in ground, in containers, in raised beds, and green stock, and also hydroponically indoors. And I am having some water with one of them pouch things in it, drink mixes in it, and I don't know what I'm gonna be snacking on. I might
Did
find
you
something.
say green stalk?
Yeah, I have one.
Yay. I don't know if I've ever heard you say green stalk before, though.
I got one of them things. What's the elevated bed?
Elevated bed is a bed that is on legs, so it's raised up high. It don't touch the ground.
Oh, it's called elevated bed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was like, oh, what is she growing in? What is that?
Well, you didn't heard me say that before.
I ain't never heard elevated bed.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm gonna find a picture for you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
So I didn't do my snack, y'all. I got a cheeseburger on some white bread. I got some tortilla chips and a couple slices of buttermilk pie.
Well,
Oh, I might not even have to find you a picture. CC.
what
Vigo.
has what? Elevated beds?
The Vigo
On
beds that are on legs and some of them got wheel. That's an elevated bed.
I never heard it called elevated bed.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I saw one in Sam's for $98. I said, "Oh, that thing."
What was that?
It's not even 2x4.
What's not
Sam's
2x4?
Club had one yesterday when I went there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's $98, but it's not even a 2 feet by 4 feet.
Might call it on legs bed.
I got 7 on
walking
legs bed. Listen, I like that name too. I got my elevated bed from Costco several years ago. Yeah, they're definitely not on the cheap side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how much I paid for it. Probably somewhere between $60 and $80.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
And then I have the metal. I have 2 elevated beds. I have that one which is like plastic from Costco, and then I have the metal, galvanized steel one that I got from Amazon.
Okay.
Oh, so here's what I'm snacking on. One of these Nature Valley. It's a wafer with peanut butter chocolate layers.
Oh, okay. I like
so,
it.
Ro, who made that pie?
My friend, Sister Sweezy made this pie.
That is so nice.
Yeah, and I remembered it was in the refrigerator. I said, "Oh, girl, let me eat some of this pie." Bless God.
Oh, pie. I thought you said pie. I'm like,
Buttermilk pie.
Buttermilk pie.
Mm-hmm.
I love some
That
buttermilk
thing
pie.
is good to me. It's good to me.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, we did the introductions, we did our snacks. If you are on here, and you have a garden, go ahead and put your grows on, because sometimes we're looking for people in our zone to follow, right? So put your grows on in the chat. That's something you can add. Then Miss Girl, what did I miss in this chat? People are still enjoying the song. If it's your first time hearing the song, the intro song, let us know what you think.
Listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I be at work during the week, and when I need a little pick me up, I come run over to our live just so I can hear the song. I'm gonna need to download the song and put it on my MP3. I be at work.
The one time I wanted to hear it, I had to go to the link you sent me, and I'm like, let me listen to the song here.
I'm addicted to y'all song. Thank you, True for All Podcast.
Nisi is here. Welcome. Oh, official Jamia. Hey. Mice Chaotic.
Hey, official
Jamia. Say hello, TC. Hey. Herman. Hello. One of my favorite people, middle name is Herman. Hey, brother. Hey, Tier. Let me see who else we got on here.
Boy, look at all these grow zones. Oh, Renee Williams in zone 7B.
Hey, Renee.
Okay, so Renee, I feel like what county are you in?
She said Maryland zone 7.
I won't ask you what city. I'm gonna ask you which county.
We got some Georgia 8A.
Hey, David.
Hey, David.
I need to stop calling names because I ain't gonna be able to call everybody's name.
Hey, David Corey. Hey, okay. So anyway, I just want y'all to put your grow zones in the chat because sometimes I'm on chats and I'm like, well, where you growing at?
No.
So we did our introductions. You are welcome to put your questions in the chat during the live. We just gonna answer what we can when we can. Okay. If we miss your question, feel free to repost it. Amen, amen, and amen.
Without any sarcasm.
Huh?
Without any sarcasm.
Minus the sarcasm. Listen.
Say the sarcasm for us.
I'm over here, as my mama will say, I'm nursing a headache. My eyes hurt. And listen, let me tell y'all, I don't have the patience for it today.
You don't have the patience for it any day.
I really don't, but especially today. But submit your questions in the chat. 2-week garden update. Y'all, I got a garden update. So I did a quick live. Nobody was on there. Like I was walking by the garden and I said, let me go over here and just do a quick live. So I did a little live. It's like 5 minutes. Y'all go back and look for it.
When you do that?
I think it said Rashida Monique live.
When?
One Monday, one Tuesday, whatever day was sort of kind of warm. We ain't had no snow on the ground.
Oh yeah.
That was Tuesday and
Wednesday.
Huh?
That was Tuesday and Wednesday, and then it was snowing on Thursday.
Yeah, and it snowed this morning. Now we don't have no snow. It was like that Friday. I woke up, had snow on the ground. Went fixed mama breakfast, did her morning things, went back, opened the windows when it came out, snow was melted. I said, okay, Jesus, you really want us to know you coming back. Okay. So listen. So I did a quick live to show y'all the garden beds and the weeds and stuff that went to seed and all the stuff I got to chop down like trees and clean up. And so did that. Hydroponics is neglected. They still have water in it, technically.
Girl,
my lettuce has went
into these hydroponics talk tonight.
My lettuce has went to seed. I'm gonna pull them before I leave here tonight. I'm gonna pull that lettuce out. But my basil is growing, so I'm gonna top that off. Make me some basil water, y'all. But then I got tomatoes that's probably overripe. I need to just clean them out and reset them because we're gonna do that in the purchases update. Y'all finally got a purchases update.
Okay. But hold on, Sissy, why you laughing? I need to know why you laughing.
I was just laughing. What you mean we need a hydroponic update?
We do, because the struggle has been real.
Real.
Listen, the way I jumped up out the bed, was it this morning or yesterday morning? I feel like it was this morning because I woke up with the thought and memory that my units were saying low water. So I jumped up thinking, oh my God, I'm going to get down here and my plants are all going to be wilted over.
And your motor going to be jacked up.
That and that too. But everything seemed to be fine. But them jokers was definitely running on E. And you know what they say when you on E in the car? Who knows what they say? Let me see if
anybody... You're running on faith. I don't know.
You need to add something to that.
I don't know.
E, extra faith.
Oh.
That's what we used to say. And so, yeah, the hydroponics, some of you guys know I was supposed to went live yesterday with an update on the seed starting, and I was not able to get to it. And then I was going to do it today, and it's been a full day. So I will not be doing that update live. I'm going to have to record it because my plants is about to be, they are outgrowing the seed starting tray. So you'll get a video update on that. That's why I said we got to talk about these hydroponics because.
Well, I mean, that's basically a garden update right now because I think everybody is doing hydroponics except for Cynthia. Because Cynthia got warmer weather than we do. I mean, you got more than you have more than hydroponics. You got stuff on the ground.
Yeah. So Shelley, you giving your update?
Okay. So yeah, that's part of my update. I did do some harvesting of my hydroponics this morning. I harvested quite a bit of amaranth spinach. That amaranth spinach has been giving me life since I started it. I think it's so tall now, so tall. I'm gonna be starting some more of that. I harvested my lettuces and I think 3 quick snack cucumbers. So I'm gonna try to eat a salad tonight from those.
Hey.
And let me see, I'm like looking. Oh, and some lettuce leaf basil.
Mhm.
Now, if you have not grown lettuce leaf basil, it is huge leaves, like they're
Mhm.
big as my hand. And I actually have them in the dehydrator right now, along with some lemon slices and lemon zest that I, skin the lemon so that I can make some seasonings from the lemon. And I don't know how I'm gonna use the lemon slices, but I will drop them in some tea. But they
Question in the chat too, Ro. I don't know if you got to it yet.
Huh?
I said there was a question in the chat. I didn't know if you
Okay,
had.
I ain't get there. I have scrolled way up.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even down.
I just scrolled way up, so let me go down. I was just trying to see.
What was the question? Oh,
From Jesse, your plans going to heaven. You don't go to the upper room.
really, Chaz? Y'all want a sneak peek of what they looking like? Okay.
Keith, want to know how long we been chatting. I mean, gardening. Jesus.
How long you been chatting?
I was gonna say 17 minutes.
I've been gardening since 2015, 2016. Independently 2016.
I've been gardening all my life.
All her life.
All my life.
She been in the garden. All right.
10 for me.
10 years.
I made my 10. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for about 10 years.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Do we got another question? Yeah, I'm ready.
Not yet.
The light is kind of keeping y'all out, but this right here is the seedling tray. And as y'all can see, it's all up here.
Mm-hmm.
This is some bok choy, like ready to be harvested, still in the seedling tray. Let me see. Let me see if I turn the light down.
Uh-huh.
You can see it a little bit better.
That's all right. We see a lot of green.
What's that?
I got basil going to seed. Huh?
What's that touching the light?
This right here?
Yeah.
This is this was one of the lettuces that has literally gone. Let me see.
Bolted.
Yes, it is going to seed. Okay. Wow. So this is what I will be recording later. I need to take all of this stuff and put them in separate trays. This was the basil leaf. I'm so mad these lights don't really allow for a good view.
Hey, Jennifer.
Chaz said them poor seedlings.
Hush, Chaz. Chaz been giving me a hard time. And then here's the amaranth spinach. Y'all see how tall it is? Ooh, way up there. So that's my hydroponic update.
Okay.
All right, Cynthia. Garden update.
Garden update. I have been doing a lot of things. Eventually the videos will show as much things I've been doing. But so I got that Vigo. Nope. Where did I get Garvey? Not Vigo. My bad. Garvey giant bed. I'm like, let me get the companies right. The Garvey bed with the 7.5 foot trellis.
I love that trellis.
Yeah, I love it too. People was like, where you going? That giant thing. Oh, it's gonna go in that garden. Cause I've been wanting a trellis. So anyway, I got that huge bed together and I have moved it to the backyard. Y'all will see that in the video. I moved it to the backyard when my daughter came to help me put it together. I mean the trellis part together. She didn't help me with the bed. But anyway, that was a thing in itself. If you ever get that Garvey bed, get a nice place outside, a garage, don't try to build it in the house like I did, and then try to figure out how I'm gonna get this giant bed by myself out the door. Yeah, I
If
thought
they
I was gonna.
give me one, I'll take it. I'll never buy one.
Right.
You know
Well,
why?
yeah, no, why? It's a
I like it. It's very cute. What I did not like was the fact that you have to put the side walls together in 2 layers.
mm-hmm.
I was like, why they do that?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And then if you forget that you don't supposed to screw that on that first level, don't put the screws in that last one, or
Mm-hmm.
you gotta take all them out to put that other panel in there. I was like, God, that's why I showed that on the video. I'm like, look, don't do what I did to save you, because I looked for videos because I was trying to see stuff that, when you get something, you try to go look for video for it, right? And I'm like, I ain't seen nothing about it. So anyway, I got it together. I drug it outside. Since it's triggering me how to put it together. I know, Chad. And so I got it outside. I have moved it to the backyard. I have filled that thing, y'all, with the wood chips. That was fine
Yeah, you
itself.
filled the bed with wood
I
chips?
filled that bed with wood chips.
Okay, are you gonna plant in it? I'm
Yeah.
confused.
It still got a hole like a foot and a half.
Oh, so you didn't fill it, but you
No,
filled it
I
enough to put
filled
the
that
soil on
thing.
top.
Yeah, it took like 6 or 7 wheelbarrows of wood chips to fill that bottom.
Wow.
Plus cardboard. Anyway, it's in the back. I still gotta do some things. You'll see that on the video. Garden, everything else. I have peppers, tomatoes in the ground. I did a video where I was doing my square foot gardening. Doing my square foot gardening and companion planting, putting things with the peppers that go with it and all that. So you'll see that coming up too. So I've been doing a lot of things hydroponically. I have tomatoes on my dwarf tomatoes that are indoors and my hydroponics. I have even in the video I posted out today, I did a snail roll, y'all. Snail roll.
Try that.
Yeah, and the stuff came up like in 2 days. I was like, what the? Yeah, it was.
Did you think it was going to take longer?
I did. I just,
Why?
I don't know why. I just felt like it was going to be like normally growing, the seeds you just growing a lot more at one time.
Right.
But no, well, not all of them are up, but some of them are up and they look good. And so, but I think I'm going to do that, getting ready for my plant sales and things like that, to do them there, compact, all there. I can roll them out, throw them in trays, little to go, whatever. I think that's a smart idea with that. I'm like, okay.
Okay, wait. So you just said something you just slid on in there. I think you need to elaborate on. You just said plant sales. So tell the people what your plan is.
Oh, well, I'm in the garden club. So for the garden club, we have plant sale coming up. And it's either hand $20 to the garden club or do 20 plants. So I'm going to do 20 plants. So that's the way that, contributes, because if some people don't want to do, I don't know why you're in the garden club if you don't want to do gardening stuff. But
that's a fact.
But maybe they never started seeds before.
Right. And so yeah, we have that, and plant exchanges are coming up. So stay tuned for all that stuff that's going on. I know a lot of people like to watch and see the different things that people have. I'm excited. So I got to grow plants for that as well. But that's it on my Cynthia's making herself unhappy with following the road.
Because you said you were unhappy
with
gardening. Do anything that makes you unhappy, and that's why I don't do square foot gardening, because it didn't make me happy.
I'm trying to be disciplined, but golly,
but just try it.
Yeah, I am. I'm doing it.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud
doing
of you,
it.
Cynthia.
So yeah, that's it.
I'm proud of you. Some things make us unhappy or uncomfortable, but it may work out good.
Right.
It might.
So True for All podcast, is your question how everyone is doing tonight, or do you have another question that you want to ask?
And while you answer that, I'm gonna say I'm doing okay. I'm here, as Cynthia said earlier. When I asked, I said, "Girl, how you doing?" She said, "I'm here."
I'm here.
That
Yeah.
was
I don't know if y'all can tell by the way my eyes are. Listen, I don't even know, but I'm here. I'm here.
listen.
You
I'm
happy from
here.
that pie over there?
Huh?
You happy from all that pie over there?
Girl, listen. I don't know. It ain't made me
feel-
happy, but it
She
did. It
might be
made my mouth
feeling
happy.
that. She feeling the itis from that.
My eyes was like this earlier. This headache is tripping. I was like, I don't know if it's because of the pressure. You know, you get cold, it get hot,
Okay.
you get muggy, it get snowy. It's just, I don't know what it is, but it's really irritating.
So True for All podcast did say this is her question, and so I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm excited actually to finally be diving into starting my garden. Oh, so here was an update that I missed.
Come on,
And
girl.
this is something that made me super happy. In my elevated bed, CC, I was out in the yard the other day pondering, because I had made a purchase. I know we haven't talked about purchases. And I went out there to walk around and I looked at my elevated bed, and what did I see? What did my eyes behold but the beauty of asparagus growing? I was like, what? Already, asparagus is popping up, and I am excited to get some asparagus this year. I just
What year is this?
Well, it would be second year for me, but I believe they were either 1 or 2 year crowns. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
So there are some that are thin that are coming up. There are some that are nice, thick size. So we will. Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
My mom been wanting me to do some asparagus. So
You should.
Well, listen, I got asparagus seeds, but we're gonna go to this purchase and y'all gonna find out what I did the other day. So let me take this question out the comments. Hold on, because we already answered it.
Did everybody answer the how you doing?
Oh, Cynthia, how you doing?
Well, y'all, since you asked.
We asked, girl.
I was doing good and everything. You know, we've been in the 80s and nice. And then we get a weather report that we're supposed to be having 50 to 60 mile an hour winds, and it's gonna be 30-something degrees Monday night.
So that made you sad.
You just pulled all your stuff out. Now you got to go push stuff back.
I have to go and cover stuff.
So that made you sad.
But I mean, it's gonna be back.
That made you sad.
It did make me sad.
Oh, we're going to make sure that we do you the way you be doing us all week in the chat.
Girl, her and that weather report. I was like, girl, you send me one more weather report, but how cold it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be cold. I don't need no reminder.
Look, y'all,
doing us in
they sent
on the
all
chat.
these snow pictures. Look at my snow. Look at my snow. I said, bam, look at my sun. I'm out here in the garden with the sun. And now I'm gonna get 30-degree weather. Don't be like that with your friends, because it come back on you.
Okay, exactly.
Y'all hilarious.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to play? You want to mess with your friends?
We can take this
weather.
Herman said, I can't go outside. The winter's below 0 and 1 foot of snow. Listen, I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have what you got.
Ugh.
I'm gonna let you have what you got.
Yeah.
So listen.
Did we miss any other questions?
I don't know if we have any other questions. There's a lot of people saying hello. Root asparagus. Here you go one. Let's say you have a bare root asparagus like first year. How many years should you wait to harvest? Is it like 3 to 4? I think you can.
If it's 1 year, I think
the next
2
year.
years.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be 3 years.
Yeah.
Before you harvest. So if it's 1 year, then you want to wait 2 years before you start harvesting. So, but here's the question, because it's going to be my first year as well. Should we?
Okay, I got it.
Oh, I added her. You took her out.
Jacqueline! Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
Hold on. What did I say, y'all? What did I tell y'all? Jacqueline, they rocking the blue. I said, Jacqueline better.
Oh, gotta come through with the black container.
Did I block somebody by mistake, or did you block somebody on purpose?
No, I handle that.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I was clicking and didn't want to pay attention.
No,
Okay.
I handle that.
All right.
So here's my question. So with my asparagus, it's in my elevated bed. One, because I needed to plant it somewhere that I knew that I wouldn't worry about the overgrowth being there, because as your asparagus is growing, them first year, second year, into the third year, you don't, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, you don't want to cut the stuff back. You just let it grow and it will get very tall and it'll fall over. And so you want to be mindful of where you plant your asparagus so that it's not interfering with your other crops. So I will be getting ready to cut back, because I didn't cut it back in the fall, what turned brown and died off. In year 2 or year 3, I guess I'm answering my own question probably. If the asparagus is still very thin, should we just be letting it grow up again like we did the first year? But if there's some thick ones, we can go ahead and harvest those and eat them. Who grows asparagus?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody?
No,
I never grew it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll keep y'all posted.
My sister has grown asparagus, and she happens to be here. I'm at her house because I do want to do a little reveal here in a little bit. That's why I'm doing this live from her house. But she said, give her a second. She's finding some tools. She'll jump on the live, and you get to see her in a second. It's gonna look like my twin. Yeah. Here's my sister.
Hi.
Hey, sister.
So my sister's Ty.
Nice to meet y'all.
So we're going to be I actually have some videos in the queue of her garden tower.
Ooh.
And so she does the talk towers, and I might even walk in there and show you her tower. It's amazing. She's got kale, cucumbers, herbs, and it's, I think, 30 pod. You have it set up as a 30 pod right now?
6 times
3. 6 times 18. She's got 18 right now, but it can go up to 30. Like, it can go all the way up. But she says she's done asparagus, and she says it needs to have its own bed. Don't put anything in that bed. And then she said, yes. What'd you say about that?
Don't cut it to like year 2, but you want to cut it like during the winter of year 2, so that when it starts popping up in the spring, then that's what you can eat.
Okay.
I'm gonna need y'all voices not to be the same though. I'm gonna need y'all voices. That's gonna be for the voices.
She's like, which one is talking?
To our husbands. We used to call our husbands and pretend to be each other.
And prank them, yeah.
That is so diabolical. Wait, get back on the screen. Tell her to get back on the screen.
Sorry.
Now, I want you both to say good evening, everyone, at the same time.
Good evening, everyone.
Girl, shut up talking to me. I'm done.
Wow.
It's real bad. We had someone happen at church today, and my sister told my son the story. And so I walked in the door, and my son's like, Mom, what happened at church? And he goes, you two are sisters. You told the story the same exact way. This is crazy. So, yeah.
That is hilarious.
It's 7 years between us. Well, 5 years and 11 months. 6 years between 6 years. 5 years and 11 months between us. Yeah.
Wow. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
I thought Jacqueline was a ventriloquist. I'm like,
that was hilarious. I have another friend who her and her sister sound alike. They don't look alike. They do, but not exactly alike. And so when I first met her sister and I'm talking to her, it was just like, I'm like,
You
wait.
confused.
Yeah.
Your brain had to reboot like.
Yes.
Yep.
Listen,
So,
Jackal. So
yeah, so there's your asparagus update.
thank
Okay,
you for
she'll
the
do her intro.
asparagus. All right, Jacqueline, you got to do your introduction and your 2-week garden update.
All right. So, hello, everyone. I'm Jacqueline from the Garden Gals here. I grow in Zone 7A. I am Four Seasons Garden. I'm in Virginia, and I grow in, I'm going to throw CC for a loop now. I grow in grow bags. I grow in an elevated bed because I figured I have 3 of those, but I never said it. So 3 elevated beds. And then, of course, I do SIPs, which is your self-irrigated planters, which is what I do mostly. And I use earth boxes, city pickers, and a garden for those growing. And then let's see, and grow bags. I already said grow bags. I think that covers, and hydroponics. And right now, what's going in my garden is 2-week update is my hydroponics. They are just on fire. I still have tons of tomatoes. My orange hats have been popping. While I'm watering, I'm pulling orange hats, and I'm like, I need a snack right now. So I've been snacking on the orange hats as I'm refilling, as I'm looking at them. They don't make it to the salad most of the time because I just eat them as they're growing. I still have some of the rabbits growing, and I think I'm down to those 2 tomatoes. Oh, the microtom is still kind of growing there, but it's that lone plant. So those are finally getting red. My cucumbers are popping. I harvested like 6 or 7. And, sorry, that did not. That was not intentional. But I got some cucumbers, and my son's like, "Can I eat these?" I'm like, "Yeah." So he's been packing this quick snack cucumbers for lunch to work. So that makes me so super happy that my child is like packing my cucumbers, taking them to work for his lunch. And my daughter, she'll just pull them. Yeah, that's success. Exactly. And my daughter, she'll just grab one out of the fridge and eat it for a quick snack while she's at home. So success for me is my children eating out of my hydroponics garden, and it just brings me great joy. And then, of course, I think I told you this, but I fixed the fairy tale eggplants. So we've done those, and I fixed some for dinner, and I ate them all by myself because they were so good. And then I made some more, and I had my son taste. It's like, "Tell me what you think." He goes, "These are fire. Can you make some more?" And I'm like, "Sure." So I made some more, and he packed them to go to church because him and his buddy meet after church sometimes. So he packs some. Whoop, I got to move out of here. So, no, you're all good. So I packed some up as I move to somewhere we have a little bit more light. So he packed the rest of the eggplants up, and now it's time to harvest some more. All the ones that weren't cracky are now almost ready to harvest all of those eggplants. So hydroponics is still going strong, but then I did start 250 trays of herbs, and those are all starting to pop up. I did a 50 tray of bell peppers, and I can't believe it. I started those on March 5th, and some of those are already starting to grow. So hydroponics, I'm telling you, you get such great success with that. I started the A-Hope garden with 12 hot peppers, and my Jamaican mushroom is popping already. And I've been spraying with that hydrogen peroxide. Like, I'll go through maybe every few days, and I'll spray them because some of my pods were getting a little dry on the top. And once I started spraying them, they started to pop. So I'm excited about that. I started my variety trials seeds, and those are starting to grow. I did a tray of 30 lettuces that I'm going to be giving away to one of the master gardeners, and she's going to just take the money she's going to pay me and donate it to the master gardeners. So we've been doing a lot. And then, as a happy note for me, I did my first training class as a master gardener. The instructor asked me to come in and teach winter sowing to the class. So I went to Starbucks, got a bunch of the milk jugs, prepped them for the class. He provided the seeds, he provided the soil, and the students got to set up a jug for winter sowing and take it home, set it outside, and try winter sowing. So for me, it has been super exciting for the last 2 weeks. And I think I've covered everything. And I think the next thing will be purchases, but I'll talk about that in a little bit.
All right.
Woo-hoo.
So thank you, Jacqueline, for that. That's a great update.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, everybody, because I didn't say it earlier, but see, some of y'all know what to do, and we appreciate you for doing it. So if you have not had a chance to go from channel to channel, go ahead and do so and hit a like, leave a comment. We greatly appreciate you. If you have not shared, share it out on your page if you don't mind. Invite some people in. We got up to 61 at one point. And we usually have a great time. We always have a great time on the Guy and Girls Chat too. So go ahead. If you just jumped on, we're asking people to add their grow zone, because sometimes we're looking for people in the same zone so that we can follow your content, so that you can leave your comments and people would know what zone you are in. If you're dropping seeds, going to drop seeds, you haven't started dropping seeds, you're harvesting, hydroponics, whatever you're doing. So we can sort of build a community in your grow zone. All right. So listen. So next up, we have the 2-week purchases, 2-week purchase update. And y'all know I ain't had a purchase update in a minute. So what had happened was,
fill us in.
Somebody said the Walmart had stuff marked down to $2.50. And I was like, our Walmart stuff probably ain't out, but I'm gonna go check and see what they got, see what they have, and whatever. And I've been saying that for like 2 weeks. And so Friday, after physical therapy, I went to Walmart and I went in to purchase 2 or 3 things. One was a big, girl, don't ask me what the real name is. The bigger shear to chop stuff down with, because I have big
pruners. Pruners?
Yeah, we can call them that. Yep, I needed a big.
Oh, that's a good one. Loppers, Cynthia said.
Yep. So I wanted that. I wanted some seed starting mix, because I wasn't making no seed starting mix. I just need something to put my onions in, get my onions started, get my celery started, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, let me just see what they have plant wise. So they ain't had nothing marked down. They didn't have nothing marked down.
They sure didn't.
They didn't have nothing marked down, and they didn't have all the stuff out. But we're in 6A, right? So, like I said, it's been snowing. It's still cold. We probably haven't even gotten all of our shipment of garden variety things in. But I decided to go ahead and get my loppers, and then I was like, let me get another pair of gloves, because my gloves are outside. And if you watch my live, the container that had my gloves in it is flipped over. So I'm like, if my gloves are wet and mildewed, I don't want to be bothered. So let me grab a pair of gloves. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, when I go outside, I don't want to have anything hindering me. I want to go out there, do what I got to do, come back in. Anyway, so I got some loppers. I got like a double axe thing, hand thing, whatever, because y'all know I got to chop up the roots and all that stuff. Seed start mix. And then they had some seeds. Now, y'all know I don't need no seeds. Any seeds. I don't need any seeds. But they had seeds. What seeds did let me go. Let's go back. So I decided to get these asparagus roots. And I'm saving my receipt this time, Jacqueline. And my strawberry. And I'm going to do like Jacqueline. I sent her a message. And that's going to be my job tomorrow, is to turn over one of my hydroponics and put the roots in the hydroponics. That's the plan. And see what I can make happen before that. Oh, we didn't do mail call, so I need to pull that out. We got to do mail call too. I got onions because I don't have any fresh onion seed. And I was already in the store. So I was like, well, I don't have to order from in my gardener because I'm already here at Walmart. So I got some red onion seed, some yellow onion. But this yellow onion does not say whether it's long day or not. The other onion that I saw said short day, and I didn't want that. I got some jalapeno because for some reason I don't have any jalapeno pepper. I got some globe eggplants, some 4 o'clock seeds, some plants, some hollyhock. some cayenne pepper, and some other okra. Because Rashida want to have a whole bunch of okra. So yeah. And then I went to the Dollar Tree and got the little vertical planter thingy majiggers. I got those because my ones last year, not last year, year before last, somebody beat them up. So this year I know to do something different with them. So anyway, so that's what I did. I went to Walmart, purchased that thing. I said C-Star mix. So I think that's everything. I feel like that's good.
That's great.
So anybody else, what y'all buy?
Who want to go next?
I didn't buy nothing.
Jacqueline, are you talking to us? Because you're muted if you are.
You're still muted.
Uh-oh. Losing that signal.
She doing a CC from last time.
Mm-hmm.
She probably getting the weather like I got.
Here she come.
Sorry, my internet went wonky. Sorry about that. All right.
Okay, were you talking?
I'm gonna do my updates. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can y'all hear me? All right.
Yes.
Let me see if I can figure this out. I am going to facing front, facing back. All right, here we go. So, you guys see that?
Wait, we gotta put her on big screen.
Put her on the big screen. So you guys know how big CC's and Farmer Chaz's
Garvey
is? This is that size. So my sister is building me this brooder for my chickens, and it's 8 foot by 4 foot, and it'll have the back cover here. I'm trying to get my camera to figure out where it's at. Okay, there it is. That cover will be there on the back. And then the front of this part right here will have hardware cloth. And the other half will have a plastic container, so that a plastic lid, plastic shield, so I can still see in there. But then they get air on this side of the brooder. So you can see where she's kind of set up. That's where they'll have their water. And then up here is food trays. And of course, this is her setup, but we're building the same one for me, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So this is where, now she decided to be a little bougie.
Hold on, Jacqueline. Sister needs to know that David said she nice at building.
Yeah, she is. Thank you. My sister is the builder. I'll assist, so I'll be assisting her tomorrow on building this exact same brooder for my chickens. I'll have 31. Going back to purchases, I'll be 31 chickens that will be coming in on Wednesday. So we needed to have a nice little home for them. And the reason I'm going like extra tough, it's going in my garage. But I know most of you guys know I live on 4 acres. And when you live on 4 acres, you have some critters. And I found a snake skin in my garage the other day. And I don't want yep, exactly.
Sorry.
No snakes eating my chickens. So it's being built like a fortress so that the snakes can't get in there, but they can still live a happy life.
Uh-oh. All
right, can you still hear me? All right. So then let me flip my camera back so you can see me now that I've done that part. All right, you can take me off the big screen too. All right. So, and then as far as I had posted to the ladies that my Walmart, because I'm in zone 7A, well, one of my Walmarts, I should say, had posted that they were 50% off strawberries starts, asparagus starts, garlic, onion sets, potatoes was all 50%. So I went and bought a bag of potatoes, even though I already had some. Bought some potatoes, and I bought some strawberries at 50% off. I already put those in the hydroponics, and if they don't grow, I will return them. I save my receipt. I don't have a problem returning. If your plants don't grow, you will refund me my money. And then I got the garlic, even though it's out of season. I need garlic for my chickens to put in their water. So I went ahead and bought the garlic. I'll start it. They might not fall out. Yeah. So, and I think that is all of my purchases. And then I went back the next day and it was 75% off. So I bought some asparagus crowns day 2 of my shopping. So that is my shopping, my purchases, and I think that's it. Walmart's been my spot. So
That's
all right.
good. That's a good update. Look at Cynthia to get started, girl. Cynthia, girl, listen.
Girl, you must knew I didn't have no money. I didn't get no purchases.
Lord be knowing, don't he?
Thank you so much, Unique.
Yes, what a blessing. Unique balling today. She throwing out money. She has been throwing it out today. I love it.
Shelly, did you buy something? Did you not do it up there?
I did buy some things, but y'all know y'all gonna have to have. Did we already talk about my strawberry starts that I bought the last time? I can't remember when I bought them. That's why I had to ask y'all.
You bought them, but they just came?
No, I bought them from the Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let me go back to Walmart. I bought.
Did I miss money in the chat? Is that what I missed while I was talking?
Yeah.
Money in the chat.
Yes. Thank you.
So I bought bare root strawberries from Walmart. They were not on clearance like Miss Jacqueline's. So I'm gonna have to start taking a ride down to Virginia. But they weren't expensive either. They were $3.98 for 10 roots, and I bought 3 bags, I believe, so 30. Those will be going in my green stock once I get them set up. I also bought, what else? I bought a grape vine that same day. I bought a flower. I can't even remember what the name of it is, and I don't want to go down there and look right now. Did I say that? I don't believe I said that. I said this is the season for buying.
Oh,
I did not buy any more green stock. I have held to that. I bought a flower. I bought the grapevine. I bought a bucket. So 5-gallon bucket with a lid. I don't be wanting to buy them buckets at Lowe's because
I bought a bucket.
Because I be mad at how much they want to charge for the bucket and the lid.
How much are they now?
I didn't know Walmart carries food grade bucket. Right here. Got it right here. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my video background off too because the other item I want to show y'all. So this is the food grade bucket from Walmart. It was $3 and some change, and then the lid was like $2. So I felt like that was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's sister say?
Tell her.
I'm like, thank you, because I need it for my chickens. So you doing the Lord's work, sharing that information.
Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some more, but I said I'll wait. I only got that one. And then see Walmart. I bought vermiculite, perlite, and I bought some clay pebbles because now I didn't buy all of that from Walmart. I think I got the vermiculite from Walmart, the perlite from big box store, starts with an L, and the clay pebbles I bought from the big box store as well.
And the food grade buckets, just so you know, those food grade buckets, those are a good deal. The food grade buckets are a good deal. They're like $20 to $30 a pop for one on Amazon.
Girl.
I do what Renee do.
So, and that's what I was going to say. I do know that you can get free buckets from various places. However, I don't, every area is different. I have gone in and checked for buckets at the Jersey Mike's. I go to the Chinese store, and oftentimes they don't have them.
Do y'all have Firehouse subs?
Girl, we got everything else, everything up here. But I don't know if other people are just
They give away their
collecting them.
buckets.
I'm gonna check because they got a Firehouse Subs up the street
Mhm.
as well. Because yeah, I believe in getting some free buckets.
Yeah.
So that was,
Chance said, "What you doing with them buckets?"
I don't know yet. I just know I needed a bucket. No, so seriously, real talk. My plan is to have a few buckets that I'm actually going to use for storing some of my supplies. So like the lime that the pelletized lime I got last year with Jacqueline, I have that in a 5-gallon bucket. So those type of things I want to be able to put them in a bucket so that way I can stack them up and it's a little easier to store.
Mhm,
That's why I got the bucket.
Yeah.
Real talk. Then fast forward to, because I think that was all I bought that weekend, and so that was like
Okay.
the week after our last live. This weekend I went to R and D Cross something. It's like a feed, a farm supply place, and I know everybody is talking about Happy Frog soil. Now, don't judge me. I know y'all love y'all Happy Frog soil. I refuse to pay Happy Frog price. So knowing that I needed to fill these green stalk, and I know we got to get ready to reset the room in a little bit with the song. Knowing that I need a lot of soil for them green stalks, because y'all told me it takes 2 cubic feet per tier, right? I have been on the hunt for Pro Mix. Now, if y'all bought Pro Mix or y'all see Pro Mix, go on and drop the price in the chat on what y'all pay for Pro Mix.
$18, $19.
Or what?
A square foot or two.
I'm thinking it's
Yeah, what
one.
square foot?
I'm thinking
Yeah, that's
it's
for one.
So what? 2 cubic feet or 1 cubic feet?
one.
20
You
bucks.
can get Kellogg's 2 cubic feet for $19.
I've never bought. So anywho,
Wait a minute, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Pro Mix. I have been seeing the big 3.8 or 4 cubic foot compressed bags that when uncompressed will make about 7 cubic feet. And I have been seeing them in the 60-ish price range. I found them at this R&D Cross for $55.
I wasn't impressed with Pro Mix. I just wasn't.
Well,
I was just saying.
it's too late now.
Because I felt like I still had to water my green stock. Like, it dries out too. I don't know if it had because it's had so much.
So is that why you like Happy Frog, or people like Happy Frog? Is it supposed to be it don't dry out a lot?
Yeah, it's not full with peat moss and all these kind of things. It's just some soil, with the amendments in it. That is different.
Tigsy, that looked like a good price. 2.5 cubic feet for $18.
Okay. No,
And then Nisha said it was 1 cubic foot, but I think it also depends on which green stalk you have, right? If you have the deep pocket or the short pocket.
I have the
Deep
original basket weave. And again, I have not even unboxed them yet.
Because I would think the deep pocket ones would take more soil than the short pocket one, right? I think Jacqueline is froze because she ain't holding that still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I found the Happy Frog at my HEB, but that's here. And that was 2 cubics for $20.
So they did have Happy Frog at the same place, and it was like $19 for 2 cubic feet.
That's good.
Ma'am.
That's good.
Bam. Listen to what I'm saying. 2 cubic feet per tier.
Yeah.
I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I got
with that.
I got 11 tiers that need to be filled.
Yeah, no.
So it was a no. It was a hard no. So I got the Pro Mix. I went ahead and bought 3 of them. Deep pockets take more soil, right? So I bought 3 of them at $55. And I'm hopeful that it will give me the 6 to 7 cubic feet uncompressed. So I bought that.
I just use my Happy Frog as like added to something. I don't put it
Now I
straight.
would consider that. Yeah, I would
add
do that
it,
in the
just
future.
mix it in because it has all that nutrients in it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That Happy Frog had that espoma and all that other
Yeah.
sea stuff, whatever, kelp and all that.
I
You
bought
bet, Jacqueline, are you froze again?
I know. I just got on my sister's Wi-Fi, so I should be a lot better now. But I like Pro Mix. I'm a big Pro Mix person. I don't have the problems like Cece did, but you know what? You got to think it's from area to area, right? She's probably lives in a very dry area.
Where are you at that you're getting 3 cubic feet for $20.86? So I bought this nice, sort of solid. It's heavy nozzle because one of our nozzles is whack. And honestly, and I don't know about anybody else that has the Vigo retractable hoses. I feel like I'm gonna be putting a new nozzle on that.
Girl, let me tell you about that.
Tell me about it, girl. Spill the tea.
Contact them because
I said the same thing.
Because I guess during the cold, the heat, the whatever, but the side is spraying out the side of it. Like, I don't know.
Okay, wait. When you say the side, do you mean the hose or the nozzle connector?
The nozzle where you have it, where you can turn, like cut it off on with the little thing. On one side of it, it then came out and it's spraying out the side of the thing. So I do need to contact them and see how long it takes for them to replace that.
Okay, yeah, because I told my husband I'm gonna call them, but he's just like, we just need to get another.
But now,
yeah. Now can you put that on the retractable hose?
So I don't know. I mean, it's a turn. I'll try it. I mean, I bought this one for another hose that we have out back. So I got that, and then y'all know we like new shiny things. I saw this little Fiskars.
I saw them. I wasn't paying the price, but go ahead. Those are nice.
It's cute.
It's like a knife, a sharp edge, and a serrated edge, but it's also a pruner. And this baby, this is nice.
That look nice.
Comes with a little case sleeve. So yeah, this was like $21. I bought it from the same place. I looked it up on Amazon. It's the same price on Amazon. So I went ahead and got it. And then the last thing I bought from them was a galvanized bucket with a lid. And that is expressly so that we can put the ashes from the fire pit in there, so I can start using ashes from the fire pit in the garden. And I think that's it. That's all I bought.
That's it. Okay, now this is this potty mix, the 3 cubic feet for $20 is at Greenhouse Mega Store. And so that's the online Greenhouse Mega Store. I've seen that here and there, but I haven't purchased anything from
Somebody has said that there's a minimum purchase for delivery, though.
Yes, exactly. That's where they get you. Yeah, you get a good price.
The shipping cost.
The shipping is they bite you on the shipping.
Yeah,
so, yeah, that's how they work. So unless you can walk in or call in and you can do a pickup, I'm not sure, but that's where they usually get you. The prices are great. Like you have to have, like Cece said, a large enough order to make it worth your while.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're buying $200 worth of soil, it might be worth it. You just have to have somewhere to store all those bales of Pro Mix.
I'm seeing $30.29 for Pro Mix.
Now it says here, okay, so I guess they looked it up. The leaf tiers are 3/4 cubic feet, and then the original tiers are 1 cubic feet per tier.
Oh,
okay.
So you're gonna be good. So you just need that one bale.
She said she saw it for
$20.86.
And I'm looking at their website right now. It's saying $30.29
for the BM6 potty mix.
For Pro Mix, well, this is BX.
There's different kinds. You got to look for. Some have mycorrhizae, some of them don't have mycorrhizae. There's a whole video on their different lines of their Pro Mix. So I like the one with the mycorrhizae. So you're probably looking at the one that's the more expensive one. Michelle is the one that you probably do want. You would want the $30 one that's got the good stuff in it.
Oh, this Pro Mix HP has mycorrhizae in it, and it's $29.99. Okay, I didn't know they had a whole lot of different.
Yes, there were
Right.
different lines. Yes.
Okay,
It's
cool
time for a
beans.
reset, y'all.
Yep,
Yeah,
time
time
for
for
a reset.
Time for reset. We're gonna come back with
Y'all get
mail
y'all
call and
jam
we'll get into
on.
our topic for the day. Y'all ready? For the people, let me find it, y'all, because I don't remember how to do it every time. Y'all just be patient. Please be patient.
Pull up a chair, we growing something good. Who's in the garden today? Roshita, Shelly, Jacqueline, CC, Texas sunshine. Garden girls, yeah, we here. From the soil to the soul, let the conversation grow. Backyard dreams, garden schemes, let the good vibes flow. We talk seeds and seasons, life lessons in between. Laugh a little louder when the harvest ain't what it seems. Yeah. It's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, yeah. Welcome to the garden, everybody eats here. It's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, garden
Hey,
Yeah. I was like 70 on this one,
it
70.
is hyping ourselves back up. So welcome. Somebody said, "Is it over?" No, it ain't over, honey. It ain't over.
Yeah.
A reset. We be doing the reset for those that missed the song and get us back on track. But listen, so mail call. Anybody got a mail call? I got one. Go ahead, Cynthia.
No. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Well, the Jacqueline said she sent us a package out. And I'm like, I never got a package. And I'm looking for this package. Then I got a package. And I got some seeds from Jacqueline. She sent me some cottage garden seeds, some of those dwarf tamarillo that somebody had hopped in. I think it was H2O. I think it was. They told us to try the tamarillo, so we got some tamarillo, and then this tempting tomato slicer. So I'm excited about trying to grow that as well. And that's a determinant, girl. I need to get me some determinant tomatoes. Okay, because they're everywhere. But that's my mail call.
Well,
Kelly, did you get yours? Please tell me you did.
I did.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
But it just dawned on me because I was recording a mail call video yesterday, and then I'm like, wait, I didn't add Jacqueline's item in there, and then it was something else that I ordered, and I feel like it's another envelope. So I got quite a bit on the mail call. So a video is going to come out, but I got seeds that I won. I got seeds that were given to me. I got what is this? That's seeds that I ordered, one, and I got my member seed gifting from Farmer Chaz, and so address. I got some from CC. I got some loofah. So loofah seed. So I'm definitely going to do one. I'm going to do
How many you gonna do? See?
one. Now, how much space is that one going to take up, CC?
Everything.
I planted one.
You only planted one. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was hoping y'all didn't hear that. That's funny. But go ahead.
So can I keep it pruned back?
I mean, yeah, you can try that.
She said, "Yeah, you can try that."
I mean, I didn't try to do that until like it was out of control, and then I was trying to hack it everywhere, and it was just like,
the more you cut it, the more it grew.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try one plant because I told you that I would. So I'm gonna do one plant. I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it.
Okay.
So stay tuned. I won't bore y'all with all the details because we got a topic to talk about tonight.
I got a mail call too.
What you get?
I got a mail call too.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just saying I wasn't gonna go through everything that I got because it's a lot.
Okay, so I did my 3-year anniversary, and one of the people that won, she said, "Can I send you something?" I was like, "Fine." So her name is Nikki, and her channel is Grow Something Beautiful.
Go, Nikki.
She lives in Florida. And so she emailed me and she was like, "Hey, when you get this package, I need you to open it immediately, or whatever." And I'm like, "Okay." And so it came yesterday. And I got this little plant here. This is Ozark Giant Sweet Bell Pepper. It's actually 2 of them. Now, it did not come in this container, y'all. This is my container. You know what it came in?
A toothbrush holder.
Yes.
Shut your mouth.
I ain't never seen this. I ain't never seen somebody send
That's smart.
in a tube. She had a little bit of soil. It was a Ziploc bag. A little bit of soil, a little water in there. Put the little plants in there and had.
That was smart.
That is super smart.
So we're gonna do mellow.
That's protected.
Yes, and I talked to her. She emailed me, and I told her that was such a cool thing. I've never seen that. And she's like, "You think it would be cool if we could like send it around and see how many places it can go to?" So when I send out a little plant, I'm gonna send them this, and then
are you gonna sign it?
Oh, I could, huh? And
yeah,
then
you put your name and your date, and and then each person.
So I'm gonna do that. She's like, she want to see how far it can go in different states through the summer. So, but
that would be amazing.
I know. I was like, I had never seen anything that's smart. Another person that's good with sending things is G Mama. G Mama is cool. How she puts things that your plants don't get damaged. So it's some cool ideas out there. Okay, so
listen, hold on one second, because you see this comment Chasson put on here. Listen, CC did teach us a valuable lesson, but if y'all don't know me by now, y'all don't know me, because I said I wanted to try loofah even before CC talked about how crazy it grew, and I'm gonna stick to my word. I'm gonna grow loofah at least one time.
Yeah. All righty. So we have Queen Lime Blush Zinnia.
Those are pretty.
I know.
Ooh, spinach.
Some red Malabar spinach. There is some Sweetheart cherry tomatoes. And the Denver's half long 126 carrots. The teaspoon tomatoes.
No.
I'm gonna be careful with them. So Marlette lettuce, and from Seeds and Such, it is Tomato Independent Day. And what is this other one? Pepper Big Red. I hear the storm coming in, y'all. I hear it out there. Okay. And Cucumber Long Green. Improved. I've never heard of that one. Also, a bushy cucumber. And candy cane zinnias, which I love these. These are so pretty. And there's some mixed lettuce and some California Wonder seeds. But that was all from her that she sent me. And so, yeah, that was sweet.
All right, Jacqueline, you got a mail order? I mean,
I
mail
had
order.
I had a mail call, but it was a special delivery. So my son surprised me on Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember this week, and he brought me some chocolate roses. But with that chocolate roses, he brought me a sign that said, "My happy place is my garden." So I can't wait to put that in my garden and show that on my live. Well, of course, I'm not home to show it to you, but I can't wait to. So it was nice of him to bring Mama a special gift because he doesn't live at home.
And can I show y'all the snail roll right quick since I went on rabbit? Now, I planted these on what's today, the 5th, 15th, right? So I planted this on the 10th. Look at these things already up.
That is good. What do you plant?
These are asparagus beans.
Wow, that is great.
It's already up. So, I mean, plenty of plants to get started with. These will be going on that big trellis out there. But yeah, it did not.
Pole beans?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they get really long. Like the long noodle beans. They're just another type of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody done with the mail call? We have listen, I don't even know how we gonna do this. We ain't really talk about how we gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. All right. Our topic today is berries. Berries. Who is growing berries? What fruit are you growing? Are you growing berries? If you're growing berries, what berries are you growing? Okay. Y'all know I love strawberries. Strawberry is my favorite berry. And yeah, it's been a struggle since the apartment building. It's been a struggle. But I would say in the apartment building, I knew very little. I just was like, oh, they got it in a hanging plant basket. Let me get it. I got one strawberry. Sat it out on my patio. The bird, if any berries grew, the birds got them because there's always birds out there. And then the next year, it's like, it'll come back. It didn't come back. And I was like, why didn't it come back? But I never did anything to it. It was just in that same hanging basket. So, and then here, I got some bare roots. And what was the tip? When you get bare roots from the store, you want to plant them as soon as possible because if they sit in the store, if it's late in the season, they're dried out. They may actually be dead. And I didn't do that. I bought my stuff early in the season, left it sitting around. It don't matter. Seed potatoes, my Concord grapevine, they sat around to the last minute, and then I decided to try to plant them. Strawberries didn't do anything. One of the grapevines I was able to bring back to life. Okay. But yeah, so it's been a struggle with the strawberries. So this year, that's why I bought some more. I'm gonna put them in a hydroponic tomorrow. That's the goal. Tomorrow I'm gonna turn over that empty hydroponic, put them in there, and we're gonna see what happens. So what berries are y'all growing?
I was going to say it, but to what you just said there, Miss Rashida, you buy them, and if you get them in early, if you can't plant them or get them in the hydroponics, store them in the crisper of your refrigerator so that they still will stay dormant until it's time for them to break their dormancy. So even though you buy them early, I'll sometimes get mine early because I don't want them to run out of strawberries. And then I will just stick them in the crisper of my refrigerator. And when it's time to break dormancy, I will pull them out, throw them in my hydroponics, get them leafing. And then, of course, once they start leafing out, then I will pot them up to soil.
Okay. So what, ladies, what berries are you guys growing?
Let me first answer this question. I'm not sure who Miss Sherry is.
She lives in San Antonio.
Antonio. Mm-hmm. But I'll look her up. And
She's
as
the
for
okra. She's the okra lady.
oh, that's the okra lady. Okay. So as for me, I will be growing strawberries, as you guys heard. I have blueberries that are probably in their fourth year, I feel like. Um, I last year added some pink lemonade blueberries, so I'm looking forward to actually getting some of those and harvest them this year. I looked at the bushes earlier, and they look good and healthy, so that should be fun. I have a raspberry bush. Do you want to say something?
No.
Is that the higher help?
No,
Hello, hard help. Oh, is this your
it's
twin?
Team Sam.
The Team Samuel. Hi,
Team
Samuel.
Sam. Hi, Team Sam.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
See?
Hello.
He just came in from work. I have a raspberry bush, and I think it's blackberry. I had two blackberry bushes that I had from the previous year. So this will be like the third year, but first year I didn't really get anything. Last year it was kind of a dud. I saw some new growth, but didn't see any berries. One of them may have died. And let me see, any other berries? Berries. I think that's it for berries.
Okay.
For me, I have strawberries, wild blackberries, and thornless blackberries. Blueberries. I also have two mulberry trees, and I have an elderberry.
Nice. Do the elderberries get really big? Because I had considered purchasing.
Mine is from a cutting, so I'm getting. This is the second year, so now I'm just getting more leaves. So, and the ants love it. They love that container. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm probably have to take it all out, rinse it all out. They keep going back to the same container. They love it in there.
Wow.
Okay.
So I've got strawberries, I've got blueberries, and I need to refresh my blueberries this year. I have to say those blueberries have been in that pot every bit of 10 years probably. And they kind of do their thing. And I've learned taking Master Gardener's class this year that I need to give them get that soil a little bit more acidic. So I think I'm going to pull them out. I'm going to repot them and give them a good dose of fertilizer. And then I've got raspberries that I bought last year. So those are my berries that I've got growing.
Thank you so much for the super sticker.
Yes.
Come on, girl. Y'all get on here and buy Cynthia. I will say a Starbucks. We gonna get her no little $2 cup of coffee. Go get her a $10 cup of coffee.
Look, it is not hard to have a $10.
I'm gonna go get some soil, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna go get some.
I know that's right. So David,
we can call it a cup of coffee.
Jostaberry or Jostaberry.
Right.
I haven't heard of that.
Strawberry and cherries. I don't know what a Jostaberry is, so if you want to tell us in the chat, David, will be appreciated.
And a goji berry. He has a goji
berry. And then I think it was Rosie. I saw Rosie, the hired help is my husband, if you didn't know. Anybody on here who don't know, if y'all hear us refer to the hired help, that is my husband. It is a name that he dubbed himself when he decided that I took over the gardening from him.
And he's just the hired help.
And he's just the hired help. Listen to the podcast that's going to be dropping tomorrow, the Kind of Country podcast, because that question is raised in the podcast. So
okay, great. So everybody's growing berries. Let me look at it at our let me look at this. So listen, let's talk about strawberries. I had a discussion actually with a young man at my physical therapy place. He's a gardener, and he was saying he was struggling with strawberries, and I asked him, what kind of strawberries are you growing? And he was like, what do you mean? I said, we have Juneberry, and you only gonna get strawberries once a season. You only gonna get them. I said, oh, you can get Everberry. And I didn't know about these other two that's on here. These are day neutral strawberries.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read what's on this paper, y'all, and I can read. June-bearing strawberries produce one large crop annually, typically in late spring or early summer. Popular varieties are Honey-O, Early Glow, and Jewel. Ever-bearing strawberries produce 2 or 3 smaller crops throughout the season, usually spring, summer, and fall. Examples are the Quinault and the Fort Laramie. And I think I picked up the Quinault because they were the ever-bearing ones they had at Walmart. My Walmart only had 2 types.
Well, yeah, they had the Quinault and the All-Star. So we picked up the Quinault.
Okay. Yep. Mine had Quinault and I want to say the Honey-O. Okay. I think that's what it was. Either way, I didn't get it because it wasn't. I wasn't gonna get 1 pack because I was like, well, let me try these 10. And I only have so many. I'm not like Jacqueline. I don't have 65 hydroponic units. I ain't got but 3. So I was like, I'm trying on 1. Day neutral. These are less sensitive to day length, can produce fruit continuously as long as temperatures are between 35 and 89. Those are your Albion, your Seascape, and your TriStar. I'm going to give me some Albion in because listen, let me tell you something. This girl loves some strawberries. I went to a brunch yesterday. Shout out to Lady Broxton. I don't know where they got them strawberries from. But y'all know this time of year, you get strawberries, they tart, they don't have no flavor. Girl, them two strawberries I had on my plate. Let me tell you, there was some sweet strawberries, and I was so happy about it.
They probably got them from Plant City. My daughter lives in Plant City, and that is the strawberry capital of the United States. And let me tell you, when I go down there, I will go find their shop, their one of the little stands down there. And I'm telling you, those strawberries, you just sit there and it be just dripping down your skin. Oh my goodness. I love going to Florida at this time of the year. The strawberries are popping down there right now.
And I know people I love watermelon too, but listen, I love me a good strawberry. And my mama talk about me and my daddy. Somebody might go buy some strawberries. And if it's a quart of strawberries and they're good, we will sit there and eat the whole quart. Like, don't nobody else need no strawberries. Y'all be all right. Quart of strawberries. Listen, I love me some strawberries. Culinary uses for strawberries, they're versatile. They're sweet and savory. The only savory thing I can say I've done with the strawberries, put it on top of a salad with some seasoned chicken and something else. That's about as savory as I can get.
Fruit does not go on a salad. I'm sorry. I'm going to stand on that. Fruit does not go on a salad.
Okay.
It's what about a fruit salad?
Did you say fruit don't go on a salad? We can't understand you.
You couldn't understand what you said.
I'm drawing my line. I'm drawing the line right there.
She's like my best friend. She don't like fruit on the salad. But my godmama, the one that got me started, my godmother, boy, she be like, I got some lettuce, I got some apples, I'm gonna throw some cucumber on here. She gonna make that salad. Listen, and I like certain fruit on the salad.
Yeah, I do too.
I like certain fruit on the salad.
We don't care what you say, Jacqueline.
With a sweet dressing and not a savory dressing. But as for me, that's not hard to do because I don't like juicy salad, so I don't like a lot of dressing anyway. So if I have a piece of fruit that has a little juice to it, that helps.
That's true. They said a tomato is a fruit.
Go ahead.
Tomato is a fruit.
It is a fruit.
Classify a tomato in the fruit in the United States. It is. It's a salad. It's a salad. Part of your salad. It's tomatoes going to salad, not strawberries, not apples, not raisins. I stand my ground. This is what I'm gonna put my stake in it. I ain't moving it.
Cranberries are good.
That's all right.
No cranberries. No.
You don't have to put it on the salad, Jacqueline.
No.
You don't have to.
Lettuce, tomato, cucumber.
Jacqueline, we're not listening to you.
Are you pulling this older sister card? Okay, that's okay. I'm still saying none. No, 0.
Oh, that is so funny. So y'all let me know if I read something that teaches you a little something. I don't know. It says culinary uses is fresh, ideal for snacking, toppings on yogurts and cereal, and your leafy green salads. It can be preserved by making preserves, jams, and jellies. And strawberry produces its own pectin, I think. And so that's what when you cook it down and it starts to makes its own gel. That I think strawberries. What's the other fruit? They make their own pectin. So anyway, you can use it for that. You can use it in your desserts, your strawberry shortcakes. I love strawberry shortcake. Strawberry leather. That's like your fruit roll-ups. If y'all, remember that back in the day. Roasted with balsamic vinegar. I don't know about that, but that's what some people say. Beverages used in smoothies, infused in your water, put in your cocktails with rosé, like a rosé sangria. Okay. When can we plant them? It depends on your zone. Fall and late fall and early spring, especially if you're doing bare root crowns. I'm not reading all this stuff in here, just so y'all know. If those of you that's growing strawberries, did you start off with bare root crowns, or did you start off from seed? Because I started some seeds last year. They died when I went in the hospital in 2024, but they did start.
I have did both.
You've done both,
and both of them are still living.
In the chat, did y'all do seeds or did y'all do crowns?
But Cece, when you did your seeds, you find that those strawberries are much smaller than if you do a bare root type of, So when you're doing the seeds, they're tiny. They're I forget what, but they are good. Yes, they're small, but they're good. But I like a little bit bigger. So that's why I went with
consider them good, because they be so small. It feel like as soon as you take them off the vine, if you don't eat them right then and there, they're just like mush.
That's true.
I mean, I snack them in the garden. That's where I have them. I have
trying to save them and let somebody else eat some.
No,
but you
I grew them. I eat them. No. I mean, the dog might get some because he be staring at me so hard, but other than that, no.
They need to go out the garden and get them. They need to go outside and get them.
Right.
They're the Alpine. Yep, that's what GT Junior put in there. It's the Alpine.
I try to save yellow Alpine help. So that's why I'm planting a whole lot this year. And we'll see what happens.
Alpine strawberries taste like the what I said, the yellow starburst.
Okay, yellow starburst
are good. Yes.
I'm starting some pine berries, which came in that pack from Walmart. So I'm really excited about those. And those are the white strawberries. And I did learn that with those, you have to have some of the red strawberries for them to pollinate and grow. So in that pack, I had 30 bare roots for $6 because it was on clearance. And it had 10 of the pine berry and 20 of the red berries. So I'm really excited to see if I get those pine berries to grow, because them jokers are expensive at the grocery store if you buy them pine berry ones.
I haven't bought any, but I might have to try them too. I have some seeds for a white strawberry. I don't know what it is. I'm not putting that out.
I got me some strawberry bare roots from Odom when he was cleaning out his huge 100 and something feet bed of all them Whopper strawberries. Those are delicious and big.
Now those are from Park Seed, aren't they? Those are the ones from Park Seed or from Gurney's?
I have no idea where he got them from, but they are delicious.
Hold up. Janet, when the birds start eating my Alpine strawberries, I just pick them, bury them, and they grow quickly. You bury the actual strawberry?
Yeah, because the seeds are on the outside.
Yeah. That would make sense. And then you spin them out. Then you spin them out.
Awesome.
I was having a moment.
That's okay.
Girl, listen.
I was like,
she didn't mean bury the birds for eating her strawberries.
I know, I wasn't thinking about the birds. I was thinking she was saying like the strawberry itself grows quickly. And I'm like, in the soil? But it's new plants, guys.
Okay. Yeah. She picks up them birds and she buries them because eat her. She's like, I'm done.
Not the birds. I wasn't thinking the birds.
She said, "Yeah, I bear the strawberries. It just grows. No birds were harmed."
No birds were harmed in this video. Promise you.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Now, how many blueberry growers do we have? In the
In the
chat.
chat. What kind of blueberries?
Put a 3 in the chat.
Oh,
if you're growing
different
blueberries. I'm growing blueberries, so I guess I better put a 3 in the
4
chat.
different
Yeah.
kinds.
Put a 3 in the chat. The reason I laughed when Cynthia started naming off her berries, because I was used to watching Cynthia video and be so jealous, be like, man, that looks so good. That looks so good.
Oh,
And then
there's some
she's
more.
trying to keep the birds from eating them up, so she's trying to cover them, huh?
I'm looking forward to having a lot of berries this year.
Look at all the 3s in the
Yeah,
chat.
I like that.
Please, yes. I'm eventually gonna grow some blueberries.
Mhm.
What types are you growing, Cece? What type? I'm only growing that top hat because I wanted a shorter one. So, but I want to expand into
I
more
have
blueberries.
the complex blueberry, the what is it called? Premier blueberry. It's one that's kind of like a rabbit's eye blueberry. There's 4 different types, but I can't remember.
David Corey, the crop, said he got 7 types. I'm gonna need y'all to stop showing out. That's what I'm gonna need y'all to stop doing.
And listen, I am here for it. Y'all keep on showing out.
No,
I just showing out.
Going over, watching your watching your shorts or your videos, David. So
Yeah.
keep on doing what you're
We
doing.
might not need to start doing the garden tour. We might have to start going from state to state and garden to garden.
Yeah, I think it's good because it gives us idea. It gives us ideas. Yeah.
Yes.
Shelly, what are you growing?
Berries?
What type of blueberries? Blueberries. Do you remember?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Because it was just a blueberry bush that I picked up. No, I don't remember the specific name.
Okay.
The pink lemonade blueberries I ordered from, I think, Stark Brothers last year, and I bought them as sort of starter plants. But when I went and looked at them, I can tell they're already starting to send out the buds for the leaves.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think, yeah. So regular blueberries and then the pink lemonade. Yeah. That's it for now.
Okay.
Hey, hands in the dirt.
Hey, hands in the dirt.
Look, GT said he get 3 perennial bushes every year, but I don't set aside time to actually put them in the ground so they never come back. And that's the thing. You got to
Like, what do you do with them, GT?
You got to keep reminding them every year.
It's time. I mean, you gotta mend your soil, right? Because you can't just stick it in any kind of soil. You have to make sure it's acidic. So blueberries take a little bit more time than your tomatoes or your cucumbers, and you got to really stay after them. So I can
So I
feel
do
the
plant
pain.
them in barrels versus in
ground
or in the raised beds, so that way I can try to control their pH level.
Yes.
Yeah, I have mine in container.
Yep, I did too.
Putting mine in one of those rolling.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Because I'm not sure where I would want to plant it here. And so
Say,
I was
let it sit in the pot and die.
We see, why are they dying? Are they in a large enough pot?
Well, because
Or
he's in
are they in the
Alaska.
same pot that you bought them in.
I'm assuming. My assumption is this is what I'm gonna assume. He can tell me if I'm right. If he's leaving them in the pot and it's not enough soil, and he's in Alaska, they freeze. The root system is not established enough to come back the next year.
But he have a whole Garden of Eden in his house. Like, why don't you put the things in the house?
You know, GT,
she's throwing some shade too, brother.
Run over your back.
She's throwing the shade hard over you, GT.
I'm just saying, he growing some things. Why do the blueberries gotta die?
Well, why are you letting them sit in the pot? You're not explaining this to us, GT.
GT, I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
Jacqueline, you forever taking somebody else's side just for the sake of it.
I'm always for the underdog. I don't want him to get beat up.
Send you what link, GT?
He trying to explain himself.
Oh, that's up to Rashida.
So he can come on here
Send him the link so he can. Okay, so he can explain. Okay.
I don't even know. It's just funny.
Oh my goodness.
That is funny. Listen, that is hilarious. He said it's okay. It's all right, GT. It's your life. You understand? Life be life, and I
Yeah,
understand.
life be life, and I
You
like
have
that.
good
Life be life.
intentions,
That's
and
right.
sometimes them intentions don't manifest into action.
Now this year we're gonna all be encouraging you when you buy those 3. We're gonna be looking for you to do something with them. You're not gonna let them die. We're gonna help you keep
We're
them
gonna be
alive.
whispering, plant the blueberries.
Plant the
Plant the
blueberries.
blueberries.
Plant
Plant
Y'all
the
remember that show
blueberries.
Heroes? And they were all hearing "Save the cheerleader, save the world." Plant the blueberries.
Plant the blueberries.
Oh my gosh! All right,
We love
listen. So
everyone.
blueberries, they're purple. You have 2 varieties on here: high bush and low bush. Anybody know the difference?
No.
I didn't until I read that. I was like, oh, okay.
The most common cultivated in the U.S. are typically larger and grown on tall bushes. Low wild bush blueberries are smaller berries that grow on low-level bushes, and they are often more intensely flavored and contain up to twice the antioxidants of high bush. Well, give me some low bushes.
Well,
I know. It sounds like I want low bush.
well, it depends on your area. So you need it. It's kind of like when you're talking about onions. Some onions you can grow because they're long, they're day neutral, or they're short days. So your blueberries are the same. So you need to go see which. And I want to say the low is for southern states, and your high is for your colder states, because they have to have a cold chill period. So you need, and so you got to remember the big box stores. They'll just put them out there, and it's going to be your job to see if you buy the right ones for your area. So don't just because it's at the big box store and they're selling them, and then you get disappointed because they don't grow. You need to do a little bit of research to make sure
That's
that
what
it's
I did
right
with
for
my
your area.
strawberries.
Yep.
Blueberries are culinary uses. They are versatile, can be used fresh, frozen, or dried. Actually, this is a green tea I got this morning. And I added some frozen blueberries to it. And those of you that know, when I was on a weight loss journey some years ago, when I took sugar out of my diet, I would take frozen fruit, put it in green tea, add a little agave, and that would be like my dessert. Because when you get done, you can eat the frozen fruit. So blueberries, I love me a good frozen blueberry. Yeah, so they're good. Fresh, frozen, or dried. Y'all know you can put them in your baked goods, your muffins, your scones. You can put them in your salads, just not in Jacqueline's salad. But you can add them in your salads, your yogurts, your oatmeal, your cereals. You can make your jams. I think it's another one that produces its own pectin as well, using juices, cocktails, or teas. And so yeah, so blueberry is something good to have in. I don't know about the rest of this. I feel like I'm going to somewhere else. Okay, yep, that's raspberries. Okay, so that's blueberries. Blueberries. Anybody got those of y'all, we got quite a few blueberry growers on here. We got 17 minutes. Go ahead and drop your biggest your tip. You can give somebody one tip about growing blueberries. Go ahead. And add that. If you haven't shared, go ahead and share. I haven't been watching how many people on here right now. It says 60
grinds.
Well, I do cover my I did last year cover my blueberry bush with netting. I actually I purchased the zip up like bag that you can get off of Amazon. And that way it covers the blueberries and you can just unzip it and get to it. It has a little drawstring at the base so you can tighten it.
I need to get some of them.
Yeah. And I think they have them in like maybe two different sizes.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Hands in the Dirt said, get your soil right.
They love it.
Sigrid says,
I like sweet time. Put sweet times up there. Makes a big difference. I like how she posted that. If you get different varieties, they will all flush at different time. They each pollinate each other, but you can have blueberries like continually.
You have two that are late.
Yes.
After all the other ones are finished, then they bloom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes because I like blueberries, not on my salad. I heard that comment while I was off the
You're
camera.
saying that on your salad?
Okay, good. I want to make sure we keep that straight. Not on my salad, but I like to eat blueberries continually. They're great for antioxidants. There are a lot of great things a lot of good health reasons to eat blueberries.
I like blueberries in oatmeal, and also the Tropical Smoothie Cafe sells a bowl. It is a chia pudding bowl. So it's like chia seed, and I think there's quinoa in it. And then they layer it with some blueberries, some bananas, some granola. They drizzle some honey on it and banana, and they put a dollop of yogurt on it. Baby.
Sweet Time is a man.
Huh?
Sweet Time is a man. I know y'all said her, she.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Yeah.
Mr. Sweet Time.
Thank you, Mr. Sweet Time, for your great notes that you're throwing in. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm on my phone, so I can't see everything like everyone else can.
She on the
Well,
phone.
Cece just knows that he's a man. So that's a
they
good
said
thing.
it in the chat.
Oh, I mean, I didn't see it. I thought it was somebody who you
I
just
was reading it, and people was
okay.
laughing, and then they said, "Yeah, I'm a man." So.
Okay, no, I had to cover
quinoa and
with
chia
the
pudding.
little,
Yeah.
But thank you for letting us know, because we don't want to call you the wrong person. Okay, all right. Next berry, raspberry. Now, I like raspberries.
I don't have
but it's the seeds. But I did have some raspberries that didn't have a lot of seed, and I don't know if it's because they're more ripe than what you usually get at the store. But I love a good raspberry as well. But I'm not pressed like I am about strawberries. Raspberries are small, edible, red or black, aggregate fruit grown on prickly shrubs. I'm assuming aggregate means that you got the little bubbles. I'm assuming. I don't know. It says here, go ahead and look it up, Shelly. Fruit.
Oh, you know that's what I was about to do, didn't you?
It pops up in the share document. Fruit culinary used in jams, desserts, fresh eating. What'd you find out, Shelly?
So an aggregate fruit is fruit that develops from a single flower that has multiple separate ovaries, which all fuse together into a single larger fruit.
So we just eating a berry of ovaries.
Tell me we don't be learning stuff up on here.
It's okay.
Too much.
Things to be learned.
Same thing with the blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. You need to check your pH.
We will never look at a blackberry or raspberry the same ever again.
I'm not doing it. I was just gonna overlook. She said ovary, but then Cynthia had to say it out loud. I'm like, I can't contain myself. Okay.
What somebody said they'll never be able to look at a raspberry the same ever again. They gonna remember Cece's comment every time.
And I ain't even looked at the chat. I'm gonna let y'all look at the chat. I'm gonna move on to raspberries. Who's growing raspberries? Do we got any raspberry growers in the chat?
I do have a raspberry bush, but
I have a raspberry.
I haven't produced any yet.
And now, are you supposed to cut the canes back on the raspberries every fall or winter or something like that?
Depends on which kind you have. If you have flora cane or primocane, so you need to figure out which one you have, whether you cut it back every year or whether you just you have to cut off the old wood and make sure that you leave the new wood. I'm lazy. I think it's flora cane is the ones you just cut them back every year and then you just keep on going. That's the kind I want to do. I can't. That's much work.
Mine's chaotic. We'll need you to add to the fuel to the fire. I need y'all to leave me alone. Thank you, Kanisha. Some you cut and some you don't. Some you cut.
So we are so sorry.
I'm just gonna say that. So any raspberry growers, put a 4 in the chat.
So what does the because I've never grown raspberries. Are they kind of like the same as the blackberries as the way
Just
they
different
grow?
color.
Do they have thornless ones and then wild ones, or
Yes, same
only-
thing. Yes,
Okay.
same. Yep. And they grow just like the blackberries, where it's a lot of ovaries all connected together.
Okay, sweet time. He said his hasn't been so great either.
Oh
My
Lord,
question.
Rashida, do not read that one comment because it's gonna send the chat. Don't read that.
Why did you? Why I wasn't gonna
Listen, I
was
just read it for the
skipping.
first time. I just copied and pasted. Don't read that comment. Don't read that definition.
Oh, okay. But listen, so let's go ahead to the next berry. I can't. My head hurt. Okay, blackberry. They said blackberry is not a true berry, y'all.
Huh?
It says here, blackberry is not a true berry. I don't understand. But anyway, what is it that makes a dark purple berry is a superfruit. Similar to blueberries, blackberries are an amazing source of healthy antioxidants and vitamins, and blackberries contain a number of phenolic compounds and are rich in fiber and vitamin C. So they're good for you, y'all. They're good for you. And the same thing, you have your frozen, your fresh options. You can put them on your salad, but they're also a good use of dietary fiber, and I think the fiber comes from the seeds. For your blackberry and your raspberries. You know what? I got blackberry and raspberry. I got raspberry again. Raspberry, red, black, golden, and white. Did we ask people what color raspberry they were?
No, but we should. I've got the golden and I've got the red. I've got both colors. Those I should say those two colors. And
golden
so
and the red.
The golden and the red.
I don't know if it would eat enough raspberries to warrant me growing some. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to use that space for something else, but I don't know. I sort of want to try some. I might like them better, homegrown than from the grocery store.
And my gardener always runs a deal at the end of his season, and I usually wait till then, and they're like 25% off, and I'll buy mine then. So I'm gonna buy it.
His
bare roots. Yep, bare roots, and I wait till they're on sale.
Okay. The next berry we have on here is mulberries. Kim too, people talking about they growing mulberries. Anybody say they're growing mulberries? They come in
mulberries,
black, purple, red, and white. So Cynthia, what kind you have? What are you growing?
Black mulberries.
Okay.
We had a mulberry tree at church. Them mamas hated them mulberry tree because it was right as we go up to the church. And when that mulberry tree would bloom, I mean, those are the sweetest, awesome berries. Your fingers will be stained.
And everything around is going to be stained with them.
But they were the best berries I think I've ever tasted. And they had bugs on them, but I didn't care. They were so good with all the little bugs. Yes, I did eat them with the little bugs. They were so good.
On here, she fell out her chair. She's watching now. She's on the floor. I just tell you right now, she on the floor like,
It's like, I'm done. I will not be having bugs in them.
I can tell you, a lot of kids got in trouble for their church clothes being messed up, especially on Easter, because it would bloom right at Easter.
Oh my goodness! It was
like right before COVID. Someone decided, we need to get that tree. The sad person that got rid of that mulberry tree.
Yeah. Anybody make mulberry wine?
No,
I haven't.
Have
you, Bayou?
Okay. Oh, she on mute. Oh,
I don't know. She might be talking to her sister because she put herself on mute.
My sister's running tools, so I don't want you guys to hear all the tools while she's still trying to finish this up.
Oh, she's working. All right. Next one, elderberry. Who's going elderberry? Now, y'all know we don't eat elderberry right off the bush, right?
Even
I
though
don't
I
know
have
why.
seen somebody do that, I was like, they was on their channel. It's like, yeah, but he's always ate them raw. So I'm just like, okay.
It says elderberry is another berry on the list of dark berries that are healthy for you. However, unlike many of the other healthy berries, these tiny black fruits should not be eaten raw. I don't know why, but maybe one or two may not hurt you. But listen, you be sitting there holding your stomach talking about, Lord, what have I done? What have I done? Y'all eat something, man. You be saying, Lord Jesus. Yeah, that'd be me. Anyway. Elderberries may be among some of the healthiest berries to consume. They're rich in vitamin C and A and a great source of healthy minerals. To incorporate these berries into your diet, you can make an elderberry tea or syrup. In fact, there are some evidence that elderberry syrup can help treat colds and other respiratory infections.
Yes.
So elderberry is good for you. I think this is the last berry we have on here. Somebody mentioned goji berry. I heard they were nasty.
Yes, they are. But they good for you. But
goji berries, known as wolfberries, a red type of exotic berry that are better known in Western countries as acai. We're gonna call it that. Berries, goji berries are among the type of berries that are classified as superfoods. They're difficult to buy fresh, and they are usually sold as red dried berries. Okay, you can get the half of your vitamin A from these berries, and 10% of your fiber requirements.
Or you can buy the goji from the big box stores. You can buy the goji plant as well, but it does taste nasty.
It said they can help slow down aging, boost immunity, improve blood health. All right. Yeah. So those are our berries. Any berries you're growing that we did not mention today? Any berries that you're growing that we did not mention today?
Deacon Jr. said yours a berry?
Former Chaz comment.
What Farmer Chaz came in here talking about her? I thought I wanted to grow some of these berries, but after hearing some of this, maybe I'm changing my mind. Girl, listen, what is wrong? You need a hug, Farmer Chaz. I feel like you just need a good hug. I feel like the garden has you traumatized. What's going on? I don't understand.
Yeah, she was surrounded by groundhogs today, so she might be already traumatized.
Yeah, she's traumatized.
They were coming out from everywhere.
I gotta go and watch the last
All the disciples was coming out.
Dewberries. What are dewberries? And then we have huckleberries. Service berries?
The new place has dewberries growing.
Service berries.
That's what Unique says. And then TZ said,
wait, go back. Who said they were still recovering from some? Oh, she's still recovering from this morning.
Okay.
She's keeping it together though, but it was funny.
I have got to go back and watch the.
Yeah,
I went through the live. I didn't even stop to see. I was like, I didn't even. So I had to go back and see.
I got to go back to see. I must have got off right before that. All the happening happened.
I think it's like the last 10 minutes or so because I was on there until about quarter of. But no, I was actually on there longer than that.
I was on until 10 o'clock,
and it stopped, and it was like, I was still stick.
Now I want to ask Farmer Chaz, did she leave that in there? Or did she edit it out? Because
it's still in there.
It's still in there. All right, I'll go back till I was there till 10 o'clock. I will watch the rest.
Yeah,
now.
she went a little over today. So
yeah, I know she went over. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go watch that.
So listen, y'all, did y'all find a berry that y'all think y'all want to? Did anybody find a berry they think they want to grow? I know my sister wants to do some blueberry bushes. And I already talked about trees, but bushes as far as fruit. I know we want to do blueberry, and I know I want to do strawberry. I'm interested in doing raspberries, but I'm not sure if I want to put the work in to grow some. Maybe I need to talk to my god brother and see what he growing.
What's Josh the berry?
See what you growing. Huh?
Kelly, can you look that up? Everybody keeps putting Josh the berries. I never heard it. Do you know what it is, CC?
But it's like instead of a J, it's a Y. So Yastaberry.
So what is it?
There earlier, it's cross between I think he said a gooseberry and a currant. Something.
Okay. So how big do they grow? I know Shelly's researching it, so I know I'll get the perfect answer in a few
You
minutes.
know
Yes,
she read. You know she
raspberry,
read
the
when she get this
taste.
look.
Yeah.
She look like something stank. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't see myself when I deviate.
I know
off
that's why
Yeah.
you don't have to. I'm gonna talk about you anyway, but it's
That's funny. So it says Yostaberries taste like a complex blend of tart and sweet, combining the tangy flavor of a gooseberry with the fruity notes of a black currant, often with hints of grape or blueberry as they ripen, developing a sweeter, less tart profile when fully dark purple.
How tall do they grow? Does it say?
Let's see. Propagation, Oregon. What does it taste like? Okay, let me go to.
GT Junior, if you're still here, throw in how big they grow. I mean, I want to know if I can put it in a pot.
In David, I'm not. I think David may have said he's growing it.
Mm-hmm. TC said hers is almost 6 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
It shot up over the winter.
Nice. Okay, so still plot size. I can still put it in my pot.
Mm-hmm.
It says they grow. They
His is a
typically
bush.
grow to a height of 3 to 6 feet, with most plants maturing around 4 to 5 feet tall.
Perfect. Put that in a pot.
They are thornless shrubs that are often as wide as they are tall.
Okay.
Cool.
That's cool.
Blue Hill put in that they're growing these plants because they're native in this region. Pawpaws are native in their region. I think maybe I should look at what's native here as well.
Service berries, yeah. Service berries have a big area. I've been hearing that a lot about those recently.
Okay, Teasies is in the pot.
Good. Okay,
All
good.
my berries are in pots.
Yeah, mine are too. Good.
I know unique. He was standing there looking
up and asked, "What's up?" Throwing up his set and everything. That's
funny.
Hilarious. I am definitely going to watch that tonight before I go to bed.
Yeah, I need a good laugh. And it might just be at Chaz's expense. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. But listen, thank y'all for being here. Y'all, if y'all have a topic or anything y'all want us to cover, go ahead and email me at ironbrunch@gmail.com. Thank you, Jacqueline, for giving us this topic for today and y'all getting this information together. I really appreciate y'all for doing that for us on today. Listen, y'all, I hope that I'm able to get some of this. Y'all know I still got videos from 2024 that still ain't made the light of day. I still don't have them, but I'm gonna try to get them up. One, because I need to look and see what's in these beds that I want to save and what I want to crop out. So we gonna see. So listen, if you haven't had a chance to go from channel to channel, go ahead and do that and subscribe. I think I'm 4 people away from 600. So if you are watching and you are not subscribed, y'all go ahead. Let me hit this 600 this week. Come on now. I know I haven't been putting up content this week and the last week. Y'all sister going through some stuff. Y'all just pray for your girl. That's all I can say.
We love you too. True for all.
I have a question.
We got a question. What we got?
Well, no, I have a question. Our next garden chat is on Palm Sunday. Are we still gonna be?
I don't have any plans for Palm Sunday.
I'm good.
At 8 o'clock.
What's the date?
CC. This ain't back in the day. Back in the day, we still be in church about 8 o'clock. This ain't back in the day.
Y'all had some programs or whatever. I know if y'all had some programs or whatever.
Programs are in the morning. Programs are just in the morning, nothing in the evening.
Early afternoon. So we should be good. We should be good.
We should be good.
So we're gonna see y'all again on the 29th of March. Be here at 8 o'clock. Go ahead, link, comment, like, comment, and subscribe. We would love to hear from you. We appreciate you taking your time out to be with us every 2 weeks for a good 2 hours of chit chat. Okay, just chit chat, kikiing, and all the things. Thank you for your input and your participation. Listen, don't y'all leave before you get your blessing. I want you to know that you are blessed. You are highly favored. You are the apple of God's eye. He is absolutely and positively concerned about you. He thinks that you are the best thing since sliced bread. You can cast all of your cares on him and know that he loves you and he cares for you, and he loves you with an everlasting love. And there's nothing, there's no thing you can do about it. You all have a blessed 2 weeks, and we see you all here next week.
Bye,
We're going to say
y'all.
bye.